I want to show you the difference today between the older style Robin engine and the new style MCI Robin engine. First of all, we're going to start with the old one. The old one, you have this exhaust manifold that bolts here. That's a good tall tale sign. Also, you can tell by the air boxes. Old style is square with the screen on it. The new style will be round. Alright, today we also are going to show you how, if you're having oil pump pressure issues and it's not getting oil to the upper cylinder here, we want to show you that here and here are your oil journals. The oil comes up from the block through the journals. Also, when it gets through the journals, it comes into your valve cover. Alright, so once it gets into your valve cover, it goes here into these holes here. Then it squirts through these 6 little holes in total right down onto the cam, which is obviously sitting here. Alright, this lubricates everything inside. Alright, that does it for the old style. Okay, on the MCI engine, you can see that there's no holes here on either side of the cylinder head. Okay, there's no holes on the valve cover. So what happens is that pressure from the crankcase pushes oil up through a journal all the way up through the head. The oil pump pushes through this tiny little hole right here on the cam. Not sure if you can see that or not, but anyway, what happens is it'll squirt oil all the way across to the other side, keeping it lubricated. So what happened was I got into this motor and didn't have any oil squirting here, so obviously it wasn't oiling the upper cylinder. Okay, a trick of mine is I took air from an air hose from your compressor, took the air nozzle that you blow dirt or whatever off, and I stuck it here where this vacuum hose runs from your fuel pump to suck the fuel out. So I took the air hose and I blew into this, creating pressure inside the crankcase. Once I did that, I pushed on the gas and it gave me oil squirting across, in turn lubricating the upper cylinder.